In this video, we'll be looking at Understanding and Using English Grammar, 5th edition. We're in Chapter 2, which covers the perfect and perfect progressive tenses. Let's look at page 46, section 2.9, had in spoken English. In spoken English, the helping verb had in the past perfect is often reduced following nouns and question words. It can be pronounced as d or as ud. Let's listen to some examples. Example A, Joe had already heard the story. Joe'd already heard the story. Joe'd. Or Joe had already heard the story. Joe'd. Example B, who had been there before you? Who'd been there before you? Who'd. Or who had been there before you? Who'd. In example C, the verb had is not the helping verb for the past perfect. This is the simple past of to have. It is the main verb. The dog had a bone. So in this case, the verb had is not reduced. We do not reduce the verb when it is the main verb. So in spoken English, we would say the dog had a bone. Now let's practice. We'll listen to a couple of examples. I will play each twice. Choose what you think you hear, okay? What do you hear? Is it to have, had, is, or would?
Who'd like a cup of coffee? Who'd like a cup of coffee?
Who'd, who'd, who'd like a cup of coffee, right? Who would like a cup of coffee?
Ben's a good student. Ben's a good student.
Ben's. Ben is a good student.
I'd forgotten her address. I'd forgotten her address.
I had.
Where have you been? Where have you been?
Where of, where, have.
Anna'd like to go with us. Anna'd like to go with us.
Anna would like to go with us.
They'd never been so scared. They'd never been so scared.
They had.
It had been a long time. It had been a long time.
It had.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's, what is. Okay, now let's practice a little pronunciation. So listen and follow along to practice your reduction of the helping verb had. She'd already written her essay. She'd. I needed to know who'd paid. Who'd. My team had prepared for months. Teamed. I'd been there before. I'd. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Have a good day.